Fortnite has a brand new mode, and I checked it out to let you know what I think. Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Greenskull, and I've decided to wear a thematic outfit for each Fortnite season. However, I have no AC, and Toronto's starting to heat up, so I wanted to do this whole video looking this cool, but alas, I might expire and perspire. It hangs over there now. No Mad Max this season, man. I imagine Warner Brothers just said no, which is wild to me because, like, you know, people who don't know about Mad Max see a sweet skin that everybody's talking about, and it works. It works. I'm gonna be forever mad about that. Let's continue. Reload is the title of the new game mode. So Reload takes place in a sort of miniature OG Fortnite map, a lot of familiar locations. And look, I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. I played Fortnite Save the World before I was even allowed to talk about it, and then I was on and off since then. I played some early seasons. It was probably like season 3, you know, like original, a little bit of 4, and then I more or less fell off, especially as the building got all so crazy. I just kind of paid attention from afar, but then no build came out and works for me. No more building. It's my vibe. I don't even touch building. Like, it's my, I do not like building. No hate, go for it. I just, you know, call me bad. I'll take it. I like no build. So, anywho, as you've probably seen with the influx of Fortnite content, I'm totally addicted. I haven't been this hooked on a game in a while, and part of it's because all my friends are playing, and it's just, I'm just having a blast. So Reload comes out, and I do actually remember a lot of these locations. Lone Lodge specifically brings back so many memories. I don't know why. I must have just landed there a ton. I did. I totally did. All the others, yeah. Maybe it's just my spot. So the big thing about Reload is you can respawn. There are a lot of names for this type of mode in other games. Call of Duty calls it Resurgence. You can play a game type sort of like this in Halo. It's not a new concept. Even Gears of War has dodgeball and the like. You can currently only play with teams of 4, which does make sense from how the game works. When someone is out, there's a countdown until they can respawn. As long as someone is still alive, they can come back. It does feel extra rewarding when you keep respawning alongside an enemy, running into each other. You beat them, they beat you over and over and over again until you squad wipe and you're just like, yeah. Just in general, having multiple spawns is nice. Like, I don't want to spawn forever. I personally don't think Fortnite is great for a regular deathmatch kind of mode. That's not as fun to me. I like that risk factor. When one of your squad members is eliminated, the reboot timer will be between 30 and 40 seconds, depending on how long the match is gone, but you can speed up that timer. -2 seconds for downing an opponent, 4 seconds for eliminating an opponent, and 10 seconds for a squad wipe. Until eventually in the match, no more respawns. These lobbies have been so sweaty, and I think part of it is there are pretty much no bots, because there's only 40 players on a smaller map, and everybody's excited about it. It's got great population counts, so everybody's out here to win. Some seriously sweaty players we've gone against, though. It's wild. Because of that, I've noticed it's generally a good idea just to say, no, reboot now. Don't stay in the down state waiting for someone to cross the map to save you. I feel like 9 times out of 10, just pressing it so your countdown can at least start is the way to go. The big downside is you lose all your weapons. So what, generally speaking? There was this one time I was trying to revive a teammate of mine, and the one random we had kept bumping, trying to cut their place in line to be revived. I have never tried so hard to revive a teammate. In hindsight, I had some obvious solutions, right? I should have just picked them up and yeeted them off a cliff. Now I will. Now you try that on me. I'm gonna throw you so far, but it just kept switching and restarting the timer. Oh, it drove me absolutely. Don't do this. Don't be this person. This hurts the team as enemies are dropping over and over. Oh man, it was horrible. There are no vehicles, so people who don't like the current season will probably really like this. My seemingly controversial take is this is the most fun I've ever had with Fortnite. Not this mode, but this season. I love the car stuff. I don't like how they nerfed all the vehicles. I think they should have just stuck to their guns and had this crazy car combat for a whole season. Like, even some of the halfway steps were kind of fun. I unironically had a great time with the boogie bombs. I get it. They're crazy OP, but like, it was fun to do that for a while. Now it's just like, why even be in a car? Like, it's hardly worth it anymore. This is a nice change of pace. It's way slower. Everyone's sniping everybody. There's so many different weapons, which is fun. A lot of these I don't even remember. Again, being a kind of on and off born again Fortnite player, I'm like, I don't remember these weapons. Some of them I'm like, oh yeah, but some of them, speaking of weapons, I haven't really seen anybody talk about these. Heisted Weapons. Right when we landed in a match, my friend opened a chest and got 6 Heisted Weapons. They rolled a nat 20. I had to look these up. These have appeared before in various seasons, and take this with a grain of salt. I don't know how true this is. There's apparently a 0.05 chance to get a chest like that, which is 1 in 2,000. Very lucky. It was just a Reddit comment. That could be wrong, but I've only seen them once, so it lines up to me. You could also get mythic weapons, so just keep opening chests. Like, it feels more rewarding willing to open chests in this game mode than ever. If you're not familiar with these weapons, these are wild. Not only do they look cool, they have this color changing effect on them, but they all have crazy bonus effects. The SMG is infused with slap and reloads your magazine while sprinting. The shotgun has increased movement speed and fire rate as you damage enemies. The blink mag SMG is so cool. Has 0-point dash while double jumping for a few seconds after reloading. So just fire a bullet and then you can go so cool. It's crazy. Explosive assault rifle with explosive rounds. My friend used this and it just took out everything. It's so cool. Sounds kind of cool too. And the breacher shotgun destroys walls and cover quickly. Oh, I'm realizing I said 6. I guess we got 5 of them. This mode is some good sweaty fun, though playing with randoms can be pretty annoying. I mean, when is it never? But there's something about the strategical choices that we've seen people make where we're just like, just stand still 5 seconds. Please don't move. And they just go and get themselves offed. Oh man. We had one match, which was the sweatiest lobby I think I've maybe ever been in Fortnite. We kept landing tilted. You know, it's gonna be wild as expected, but you even showed your face and you were sniped. Like, it was just a crazy match over and over and over and over again. Our 2 randos were pretty much carrying until the very end where it was just me and my buddy, and we were at the end and hurting on ammo and everything and realized there was a pile of loot, and so we're stocking up. By the time we looted, we realized, wait, it's 2v1. We can't lose this, just push. Please remember that, everybody. When you're outnumbered, generally speaking, the only way you lose is playing a movie villain henchman and just running in one by one. Getting a victory royale after that felt pretty good because it was just, woo! We actually got quite a few victory royales in the first day. So that's a good sign for me. Obviously, it feels good to win. I don't think this mode's for everybody. I know some of my friends didn't like it as much. I gotta play a little more, maybe another day. I'm glad it's here. I do hope they add duos or trios. Obviously, solos won't work, but just this, all of this, new modes and maps and the like, is what makes Fortnite such a powerhouse. If you happen to watch this video and you haven't actually played Fortnite in a while, please let me know in the comments. I think that's a massive compliment to me. If you're enjoying my videos, even if it's not something you play, I think that's so cool. So just let me know. But to you, I say, give it a shot. No build, I assume, is going to be your thing. Not too much of a learning curve, especially this mode. This is a pretty minimalistic mode. You don't have people flying with guitars in the air everywhere, or driving kitted out death machines. Just talking about it, I want to go back in. It's a good time. I'm curious if you like it more or less than regular BR. I've been Greenskull. Thanks for watching.